There was some great baseball play in the ALDS yesterday, and we shouldn't expect anything less when the NLDS gets underway tonight. Division foes go up against each other at 6:30 as the Cubs try to become top dogs in the Central as they battle the Cardinals. Then at 9:45, the New York-Los Angeles rivalry stirs up again when the Mets play the Dodgers. Now, when the Cubs and Cardinals get together, you're always in store for some entertainment. It's one of the greatest rivalries in baseball. And in their first ever postseason meeting, I don't expect anything less. The Cubs will win this series if their starting pitching continues to be dominant. Jake Arrieta in the last 15 starts of the regular season went 12-1 with an ERA of .82 and didn't disappoint in the wildcard game pitching a complete game shutout. And Jon Lester always seems to rise to the occasion when he's asked to pitch in the playoffs. The three guys behind them, Herron, Hamill, and Kendricks, are a question mark, but their offense has been strong lately, so these pitchers are still in the position to win these games. The Cardinals will win this series if they can get Arrieta and Lester out of the game early. Arrieta and Lester have been on point lately, and it would really diminish the spirit of this Cubs team if their 1 and 2 get hit hard. Pay close attention to the boppers in the Cardinals lineup, Holiday and Hayward. They're patient hitters who can get a hold of one pitch from these Cub pitchers, and it could change the whole complexion of this series. Now we focus on the Mets and Dodgers. Like the Cardinals trying to knock out Lester and Arrieta early, the Mets win this series if they can knock out Kershaw and Greinke. It would be huge if the Mets could get back to New York with this series tied at 1 apiece. Greinke has been good in the playoffs, but Kershaw, on the other hand, has been anything but good. So the Mets got a pretty decent shot at splitting. The veterans David Wright and Yoenis Cespedes need to lead the charge and get something going for this Mets offense. The Dodgers will win this series if it's a close game in the later innings and they get to that Mets bullpen. The Mets aren't going up against the woeful National League East now. Your starting pitching can only get you so far. Your bullpen's got to help out sooner or later, and lately, the Mets bullpen hasn't been very good. The Dodgers have a solid veteran lineup that can grind out at bats late in games, and they can force the opposition to make a mistake and throw the ball right in their wheelhouse. Both series could go either way. I like the chances of a Cubs-Dodgers matchup in the NLCS. The Cubs starting pitching paired with their offense playing well is a very scary combination. And the Cardinals have some players that are banged up, so it's uncertain whether or not they'll get the production out of those players. The Dodgers rotation led by Kershaw is due to put up a good performance in the postseason. Plus, it doesn't hurt they have home field advantage. That crowd in Los Angeles loves their Dodgers, and you can expect the players will feed off that crowd's energy.